of experience from it?
3 year.
Okay.
Hmm.
So how many microservices you are handling currently?
Currently, I am handling three microservices: PSS, JC, and tailor management.
Okay. What is the communication mechanism you are following in between those microservices?
We are using the Kafka for communications.
Kafka. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Are you not following any synchronous framework like not REST or anything?
No, mostly we are using only Kafka.
Mm-hmm. Have you worked on REST APIs as well?
Yeah.
Okay. So can you tell me like what's the role of API gateway in microservice based architecture?
What is the
API
API gateway?
gateway.
API gateway, we can say like it is a main gate. Like anybody will come, so it will come in the main build a main gate. Like we have 100 microservices, so we will not
Mm-hmm.
give the 100 URL from our side client. So we will not provide
Mm-hmm.
the 100 URL. So we will give the one URL from the gateway APIs.
Okay.
So you
So
don't.
how does the API gateway know like to which service it has to forward the request?
Sorry, your voice is breaking. Could you please repeat once again?
Okay, and my question was like, how does the API gateway get to know like to which microservice it has to redirect the input request, incoming request?
Yeah. So like we will register our APIs inside the Eureka.
Mm-hmm.
So there is the address also, and
Okay.
so which URL, like which APIs it is hitting, client will hitting. So it will check the with the help of Eureka, and it will work.
Okay. So other than this service discovery, what are the other features does an API gateway provide you?
Another features like uh, another features like we will not use gateway API. Are you saying?
Can you hear me actually? Are you able to understand my question? Do you have
Sometimes
any?
the voice is breaking. Just
I don't see any problem in my
yeah.
connection.
Now is fine. So we can also use authentication and authorizations.
Okay.
Hmm.
What is circuit breaker pattern?
Circuit breaker, we can pattern, it is also like as a design pattern. Like there is the three types of the circuit breaker, like open circuit and closed circuit and half closed. So open means we can say open circuit means, so we can say one microservice is down, so it will check once again, so it is open, now my microservice is working fine or not, so it will check, so it will that time it status will be uh, half close, and it, close
Okay.
means it is working fine.
Okay. But what does the role it plays in your architecture?
like
Like why
we
you use a circuit breaker?
like we have a 4 and 5 microservices, so
Hmm.
like one microservice is down, so it will not affect to another microservices, it will check like it is working fine or not, like one is down, so it will check, yeah, this is the open, now open status, so it will not again and again send the request, and again it will check like it is working fine, so it will go to the close status. So we can say like
Okay.
our flow will work normally.
So how do you implement any fallback mechanisms in case there is it's down?
So we can say we can say we will firstly we will add the one dependency, there is the name is the boot to resilience 4j, and
Okay.
after that we will enable circuit breaker in the application dot by ml and application dot properties, and we can use the at the rate circuit breaker annotations also
Okay.
in the service layer.
So where do you configure the fallback to your circuit breaker? Suppose you say when it's open, there will be no more requests going to that particular service, right? So How do you handle that? Like, since no request going to that service, who will serve your request then? How do you configure that? How do you fix that issue?
So in this case, we can say when CB is open, so go to the your fallback method and return a default response or cached data, and keep used we can say no error throw, and we can also use radix.
Mhm. Okay. Mhm. And is your application cloud native application?
Cloud ne.
Where do you deploy your application?
Yeah, so we are using the Azure architecture. So normally, yeah, we have a cloud also.
So your application is deployed to cloud or you have it in your on premises?
No, no, we have a cloud.
Which cloud you are using?
We are using mm, AWS.
Mhm.
So mostly time we can deploy in AWS only.
Which services you are using for in AWS for the deployment?
We are using the CI/CD. I have developed some application. Okay, so we want to check our application is working fine or not. So firstly, we will deploy in the CI/CD pipeline. So there is the environment like test environment, QA environment, developer environment. So for us, there is the deployment of environment. So we deploy in the CI/CD. Here we will deploy it. After that, we can check, and after that QA will work like deployed in the production also, which test in the TUA environment. After that, we will deploy.
Okay. Do you have any load balancers in your?
Yeah, we have a load balances also. In my company, there is around in
Okay.
seven.
So
Uh,
Mhm.
yeah, go.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we can say in my company, there is the around in seven different URL we are using. One URL is not working fine. There is so many loads, so it will manage the load.
Okay. So how do you deploy microservices in Docker?
So Docker most normally we are using the automatically deployment tool. We in my company there is, so we will create the image here and service with the help of ham chart. We will create the image, and after that my senior handle it.
Okay. Which version of Java you're using?
Now we are using Java 8 version, but we are
8.
changing in the 17 now.
Okay. Hmm. What is eventual consistency?
Events, sorry, don't know about it.
Okay. Any idea about fault tolerance in microservice? Like how do you ensure like fault tolerance in microservice?
Yeah, so we use Kafka.
Mm-hmm.
So we can say what can I say, we can say use retrace we can say like each Kafka topic partition is a replica, so across multiple brokers. So it once broker fails, so other has copies of the data. So
Okay. And how do you monitor your microservices? What tools you're using for monitoring?
for monitoring, normally we will check the we are using the actuator in this Spring Boot.
Spring Actuator. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. So can you explain different memory areas in Java?
Yeah. So there is the some different memory like heap memory, spring pool
Mm-hmm.
memory. So
Mm.
heap memory we can say like we are using the new keyword. So it will go to then the heap memory and pool memory like we are using the literator like string s1 is equal to Krishna. So it will store the pool memory. There is the stack memory also like method call local variable. So it will store in the stack variable and method area also here like class metadata and yeah.
Okay, if you have some static variables defined in your class, where does it get
Yeah,
stored?
stack, yeah.
Where does it get stored?
Stack
Static variables.
method area, sorry, method inside the method area it will go.
Okay, what is string constant pool?
String conceivable like literator we are using.
Okay.
Object will like string s1 is equal to Krishna. So it will store in the pool memory. String constant pool memory.
If string s1 is equals to new Krishna, where does it get stored?
Heap memory.
Okay. Why do strings are immutable?
String is a immutable like I will give you one example. I am using like string is s1 is equal to Krishna. Okay, so I am writing like 100 times. So what the JVM will do, it will store only one time object inside the pool memory because it will save the memory and we are changing the string s1 is equal to like Sarma. So what will do, it will not change the string Krishna object because another object also calling to Krishna. So that's why it will make the new object inside the pool memory. So that's why we
With
can say
what reference?
uh,
What will be the reference for the new object?
like we have a s1 is equal to S1 and 99 I am written now. So S1, S2, S3 like 9 times it is a reference to the Krishna, but S10 I am changing. So
Mm-hmm.
S10 will refer to the Sarma only, but it will not change the object. It will make the new object inside the pool memory.
So it will not change the initial s1 object, you mean to say, right?
Hmm.
Is my understanding correct? What you say?
Yeah, we have a like 2 times Krishna now, so it will store only one time inside the pool memory, no? It's not constant. But in the heap
So
memory,
what will be the output here?
in the chat box, I have seen. Okay. S1 is equal to Krishna. S1 is equal to Sarma. Sarma. Sarma.
Okay, you totally can't change the same string, right?
It will change the reference only.
Mm-hmm.
It will not means change the object.
Okay, it will change the reference. S1
Only
will point to Sharma, you meant to say.
yeah.
So what happens to Krishna now? Which reference holds Krishna?
Like nobody is referring the Krishna na. So what will JB what the garbage collection will come in the picture. So it will remove the object. It will check
Mm-hmm.
nobody is reference this Krishna. So it will remove.
Okay. What are wrapper classes?
Wrapper classes. So wrapper classes coming in the I think Java 17 version. So it's coming in the 17 version. So it will our wrapper class in Java like wrap a parameterized data type value inside our object.
Okay, why do we use them? What is the purpose of using wrapper classes?
Because sometimes we you need to use a parameter like int double as object.
We
So
have primitives, right? You already have primitive int double, right? And what's the purpose of using this wrapper class?
like collection like array list hash map can store only object not parameter type. So wrapper class let like put parametric inside collections.
Okay.
And we can also use like use to utility methods also we can use.
Okay, can you share your screen and write a program?
Yes, sir. Is it visual to you?
Yeah. Open some online compiler program is or something.
Yeah.
Okay, define a list of integers.
Integer we want, right?
Yeah.
So which number? Like, can I give any number or
Okay. Um. Okay. One,
just a minute? One,
one, three, six,
1, 3, 6.
8, 9, 12. Okay. Um, six plus you have, right? Six. You can add six.
Yeah.
You can add anywhere.
Yeah. So,
Yeah. Okay. So now I want you to print it in the order. First, print the lowest of the list, which is one. Then the highest of the list, which is 12. And then next, second lowest 3. Second highest 9. Third lowest 6. Third highest 8. So the output I'm looking is like 1, 12, 3, 9, 6, 8.
okay. Hello.
Hmm.
Yeah.
All three. Can you tell me what you're trying to do here?
Yeah. So firstly, I am sorting the list here.
Hmm?
So
But it's
after
solid. Okay.
so I am in ascending order only. So after that, we are using the starting the zero at means zero index and last index, and
Okay.
start. I am using the while loop here, start this loop run util all elements are printed. So inside we are using the if condition, like start equal to end. So this happen only when one element is left, middle one is a odd size list, so it prints that numbers once, and inside the else this print two numbers at a time. So one from the start smaller, and one from the end like larger. So in the last we are using the start plus plus, means it will move the start going the next smaller number, and minus minus means and going to the next largest number.
Okay. Mhm. Okay. So can you do one more thing?
Hmm.
So you have same list of numbers 1, 3, 8, 9, 12, 6. You have. Okay. So I want you to return indexes of two numbers whose sum is 9. So first set of integers whose sum is 9. So the output I am expecting is you will have 1, 3, 6, 8, right? So you'll get like 3, 6.
So return index only is, two numbers some, right?
Yeah.
3 and 6, sum is 9.
Right.
Yeah.
So index of 3 and index of 6.
Okay.
So index of 3 and 6 means it would be
1 and
0, 1, 2. And like you have added it 6, right? Okay. Assume like you have added 6. Like assume it's an ordered list. If
hmm,
you can move line number 14 to line number 10, after line number 10. Okay.
hmm,
So now the first, even 1, 8 sum is also 9, right?
right.
But the first occurrence will have it 3, 6.
Yeah, right.
So yeah. So I want you to return 1 and 2, which are like index of 3 and 6.
Okay. So we need to write output only for which index is sum is 9. After that we
Mhm.
will not check, right? Like firstly
Right.
we will.
Once you find some match, just
Hmm,
break the.
okay. Hello,
Yeah, but I want you to return only.
hello.
Yeah, Krishna, can you hear me?
Yeah, now I am hearing.
Okay. So here you're writing two set of outputs, right?
So we need only one. Like, what the problem? I am checking the first one. So it is checking
Mhm.
like which there is any numbers. So
Mm.
like you will see there is the 8. So it is checking
Mm.
the first one. So
Mm.
it is printing the first index, and second one, that's why I'm written like you told us 6 and 7 and 9. This one.
Okay. So okay, you're not breaking the index, so you got two outputs.
Hmm.
So got it. So what will be the complexity for this? Time complexity for this?
Time complexity, we are using the for inner for loop. So O of n square, because the output loop run n times, and
Mm-hmm.
inner loop run up to n minus I minus 1 times. So total we can say like
Mm.
n into n minus 1 by 2. So O of o n square.
Is there a way to you can reduce this?
Reduce. Yeah, we can.
Mm-hmm. What will be the approach?
So for it, we are using the, so loop runs through the array. So for each number, check it complement like target minus number. So it's already in the map. So if s, so we can found the ballot pair. We, if we will use the
So
map, so definitely it will.
so what will be the complexity there?
So O of n, if we will
Mm-hmm.
use the map.
Okay. And what is which database you are using?
MySQL.
Okay. Any NoSQL database have you worked on?
MongoDB, now we are in my new project we will work, but I have not a